There's a postcard next to the body. Kazuo, we haven't kept in touch for more than 20 years. When are we going to call the guys from our football team to get together? But everyone is old by now, and we can't play football. By the way, winter is coming soon. The fish hiding beneath the ice are really tasty. Oops, I ran out of space to write on this postcard. Let's have a nice chat when you come here. What's on the floor? Obtained an ice pick for that door. Okay, got it. The body is holding a deformed gift box tightly. The gift box has an attached note soaked in blood. Fumi-kun, I'm sorry. Daddy has been busy with work lately and can't watch your match. This is the baseball cap you wanted so much. Daddy will promise you this. I will attend your finals. But it never happened, I guess. The two bodies are holding each other tightly. There's a Koramori-cho travel guide on the floor. The body is holding a leaflet in one hand. We ignite your youth and dreams. You are welcome to join us at Chikuho High School Zaro Rock Research Club. Please believe in this. Our goals are just in front of us. No matter how far, we will always be with you. The body is clutching a metallic canister in one hand, and there are numerous scab marks around the wrists. This girl might be the one who started the attack. She looks around my age. Wounds around the wrist. Did she try to commit suicide? Uh-oh. Go to hell, you bastards. Die. Yeah. No. Alright, so I gotta do this again. And then I gotta figure out how to juke him. Oh, I'm gonna use... do I have to use his body as a way to get around? Yeah. Let me go. Why? Why did you lie to me? The door of happiness is not true at all. Oh, it's the girl. I feel so terrible. Hurry up and let me go, stupid girl. Kiara-chan, run now. That was close. We almost got caught. Matsuyama's keys dropped in there. We probably won't need them anymore. Kiara-chan, what's wrong? It seems that girl was tricked to join Shinra Tengoku. For Shinra Tengoku, weak souls are the best prey, and the most deadly weapons. Something unfortunate might have happened to that girl in her actual life, so she became very fragile at heart, and Shinra Tengoku seized the opportunity. That Shinra Tengoku member is still inside, we can't go in there. We better find Aizawa-san to discuss on our next step. What's this room look like? Same thing. Hello, dingus. Can we go back? Kihara-san, can we go back now? No. We have some issues. I see. Sorry, Mochi-chan and Aizawa-san. You have both helped a lot, but unfortunately, Kihara-san, what's most important is that you are okay. I looked around and came up with a backup plan. Based on what I can see outside the window, we have left Kuramori town and we're at Chikuho Prefectural Park dozens of kilometers away. Now that we can't return by Nensha, we can go back to Kuramori town by using the normal way. The normal way? Go to the cab, find the captain, and ask him to drive the ghost train back to Kuromori Town train station. The captain of Ghost Train is most likely a regular at the cafe, and he might agree. Those simple-minded guys don't know coffee at all. They visit the cafe to pursue Sakurako, yeah? As long as you tell them Sakurako-san will appreciate that greatly, I'm certain they will be glad to help you. Will that create trouble for Sakurako-san? Look at our predicament. We're here because it's that fool's fault. We should punish her a bit. Hmm. I'm going to find a way to the cab. Let me just break this. Door handle is frozen solid. The ice pick should be able to break off the ice. The ice around the door handle is broken off. The ice pick is broken. Was it a weak ice pick? One of these are going to come alive, aren't they? A round snowman. The floor is slippery. Confirm the path first before moving across. A round snowman. A chubby snowcat. One half of the poster, Tower of the Sun, is torn off. Hey! I remember there's a similar poster in another carriage earlier. A device that displays the weather, temperature, and ventilation conditions. Temperature, abnormal cold. The door is sealed shut by solid ice. Beside the door I can barely make out the words driver cabin. I broke the ice pick just now. Let's find another way to break the ice. No, wait, I need to go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and this way. No, wait, I need to actually go get the other. Hi, I'll be back. I can sense magic from the poster. Yeah, I figured. Cat spirits like me are quite sensitive to things with magic, yeah? I heard about cat spirits, but this is the first time I've seen one. May I pet you, cute kitty kitty? Why are you scowling? Seems Rinchan doesn't like to be touched. And it's gross to be touched by a chicken which looks like a white potato, yeah? Angry. Let's check this poster first. One half of the poster, Tower of the Sun, is torn off the right. Yeah, I already read that. Tear down the poster? Yes. This is gonna get dark, isn't it? Yep. So now that cat can be talked to. The sky has turned dark, yeah. Is it because I tore down this poster? Ghost Train is an aggregation of all that consciousness. This poster might have come into being from some kind of powerful consciousness. Maybe we can use this poster to melt the snow in that carriage. It's nighttime already? After my nap, yeah? Time to work, yeah. Water is leaking in which carriage? Okay, so he's going to fix that. Wait, do I go that way? Yeah, I better would make sure. Expletive. What's this? No idea at all, yeah. What's the problem? Seems the pipe is leaking, but I'm not good at fixing this, yeah. The maintenance man who is normally in charge of this is on leave, and I'm just a temporary worker, yeah. Teehee, actually I excel in cooking, yeah. I can try fixing it if you don't mind. Oju-chan, do you really know how to fix it? Kiara-chan is a very helpful and versatile girl, skilled with all sorts of home improvements. My father is often not at home, so I'm quite adept at fixing things around the house. Okay, then please help me with it, yeah. Ooh. Press Z to rotate the water pipe. Press the arrow keys to move the cursor. Hey, this is gonna be fun. Oh, it looks like I just gotta reroute it. So if I go that way, it's gonna... The water pipe is fixed. I couldn't use that other one because it was a broken pipe. Problem solved. Amazing, yeah. By the way, what's your name? I'm Kihara Kashin. I'm Dodo, Kihara-san. If you encounter any problems on the train, come to me anytime, yeah. Dodo, I have a question right now. You need to ask the train captain to drive back? Kihara-san, I love your outlandish ideas, yeah. Actually, it's not impossible. This train can go wherever it wants, yeah. I have a set of lockpicks. It can be used to open the door to the cab. Oh, apparently I needed to talk to him anyway. Lockpicks? That door hasn't been maintained for a long time. The captain is often trapped inside, yeah. That sounds horrible. Take it. Consider it as a thank you present for helping me, yeah. Obtain the lockpicks. Well then, I'm going back to sleep, yeah. It's so easy to feel sleepy in this weather, yeah. And he wants to talk to me now. I heard Kihara-san fixed the pipes. Awesome, yeah. It's nothing. Yeah, it was overcast and I didn't see you clearly earlier. Only now do I realize you looked like a girl I met before. Around 15 years ago, I saw a girl who looked like you at Kuromori Town Station, but she was older than you, maybe around 20. She was sitting on a chair in the train station with her long black hair. That was really so gorgeous that I couldn't help drawing that scene. Kichijiro-san, do you still have that drawing? It's been so long, I'm not sure where I kept it. Kiara-san, you seem quite interested in that drawing. Hmm. Since you care about it so much, I'll look for it when I get back. Kichijiro-san, thank you so very much. Thank you very much. Sorry for declining your offer to be your brand ambassador earlier. Don't worry, Kihara-san. It's an honor to be at your service, yeah. I feel more guilty. Of course, I would be very grateful if you can be my brand ambassador. Who knows, I might even find that drawing sooner, yeah. How about it, Kihara-san? Would you like to be my brand ambassador? I get it now. This is part of your tricks, but it's a good one. I'll try. I'm really grateful, yeah. What should I do? My posters are all hand-drawn, so I only need one portrait of you, yeah. Kihara-san, please take a seat over there. It will only take a while. Um, to be honest, I'm surprised you are so good at drawing. I'm flattered. In fact, I wanted to become an artist and travel around the world since I was small. But my father asked me to take over the fruit shop. After running the business, decades have passed, yeah. Now I've got my family, and those days when I could draw freely are out of reach for me. But I'm pleased to see my children growing up happily, yeah. I'm almost done. I'm gonna add a few slogans, yeah. Oh, and I can't forget your name, yeah. By the way, what do you plan to do in the future, Kihara-san? My father wanted me to be a doctor. Then what do you think about that, Kihara-san? I don't know. If I were younger, I would say, idiot, you don't even have a goal in life. Then what is the meaning of life, yeah? But now I won't say that, yeah? In my opinion, whether you like what you are currently doing or not, you should do your best in everything that you do, yeah? Well spoken. Done. As I say, am I gonna get to see this drawing? Kihara-san, hope you like it. Nice. Wait, is there something important on here? Kihara-chan sweetly recommended. Kichijiro's watermelon shaved ice, now on sale at Kuromoricho Station. Tastes like heaven. Endorsed exclusively by Kihara Kashin, our beloved shining star at the turn of the century. Huh. Oh wow, it's beautiful. This is a shaved ice poster. Hey, Kihara-san, you gave me some inspiration, yeah? You have a special presence on you. It's not as sweet as cherry blossoms or as passionate as roses. But it is as cool as the sea breeze lightly mixed with salt. It could give tourists a refreshing feeling after they have endured the hot summer weather. Speaking of summer certainly reminds me of shaved ice, yeah? Shaved ice plus watermelon plus Harasan's endorsement. What a perfect combination, yeah? I know you are praising me, but it's rather embarrassing. Haha, you can keep this original copy, Kiyoshi-san. I'm going back to prepare on the advertisement materials. You can come to Kichijiro's fruit shop at Kuromoricho Station if you would like to know about that drawing and about the drawing and reward. I look forward to your visit, Kihara-san. Yes. Obtained the shaved ice poster, which I feel like I'm gonna need. You can examine the poster and the menu items. Kiara-chan, why do you care about that drawing so much? I don't know if it's a coincidence. Now we're in 1995. 15 years ago, it was the year 1980 when I wasn't born yet. My family moved to Kuromori Town a few years before I was born, and the time coincides with that time when Kichijiro-san met that girl. And my mother was in her 20s, which matches the age Kichijiro-san described. So you want to confirm whether it's your mother in that drawing? Yeah. My father mentioned once about the car accident when I was 8. The car burst into flames by itself. My mother and the luggage in the back seat of the car turned to ash in the fire. Well put. The most precious memories of my family, including photos of my mother, were gone. Let's talk about it later when we reach Kuromoricho Station. Now that I've got the lockpicks, we can go to the cab. Oops. Oh wait, I need to go this way. The poster I tore off is probably the upper half of this one. Yep. Oh, I thought that was people I was running into. The snowman has melted. Oh, what a big cat. Snowcat.
Yoji-san, thank you for saving me from the chains. 100 years ago, a passing traveler created me. I was just a common snowman. I was afraid I would melt, disappear, so I hoped the winter could last as long as possible.
The fear of death and the obsession with life finally became snow, which
The fear of death and the obsession with life finally became snow, which lasted for 100 years. Even if I'm not afraid to melt anymore, the obsession of 100 years was too strong and couldn't disappear, so it ended up like this. If you hadn't helped Goju-san, I would never have freed myself from those chains. Can you tell me your name?
my name is Kihara Kashin.
I'll remember this name. I'm leaving then. I'm really eager to see the world after 100 years. Goodbye, until we meet again, Kihara-san.
Goodbye. The imprisoned snowcat. I forgot to call Aizawa-san and the others. Oopsie. Aizawa-san, I've got the tool to open the door to the cab. Well done, let's go. Aizawa Makoto, Ren-chan, and Mochi-chan have joined the team. Oops. I've never used this kind of lockpicks. Kiara-san, let me try. The door is unlocked. The lockpicks are broken. Father once told me a story. There's a kind of traveling cat which would spend its entire life on a train. They feed on the wind and rain, and sleep by listening to the sounds of moving trains. They will become beautiful gemstones when they die and drop onto the railway tracks. It is said that you can experience the scenery which they have seen with these gemstones. Hmm. Makoto-chan, say goodnight to Papa. Hagi no Makoto. Mama, is Papa sleeping? Yes, Papa is sleeping. Asleep. When will Papa wake up? I'd like to tell him the story about the traveling cat. Papa said the traveling cats have seen all kinds of people and scenery. And he also said these stories would take more than an entire lifetime to tell. Makoto-chan, Papa is on a trip with the traveling cat. It's going to take a very long and a very long time before he can come back. When he comes back, he will definitely tell a lot of stories to Makoto-chan. Really? I want to travel with the traveling cats too. Makoto-chan. Father didn't come back home. As for me, I've decided to step on the train to look for the stories my father didn't manage to tell me. Wait a minute. There's a resume on the table. Hagino Makoto, 24 years old. Kanto University, Master of Engineering and Transportation Engineering. Position applied, train captain. Obtain the resume. A news report. Recently, top train captain Hagino Kenshi died in a car accident. Wait. According to an investigation, a child suddenly ran across the road. Hagino Kenji tried to avoid the child, crashed into a telephone pole at one side of the road, and sustained severe injuries where he died subsequently. The Hagino family worked on the railways for generations and can be traced back to the Meiji period. It can be said that the Hagino family has witnessed how Japanese railways have flourished. But Hagino Kenji-san's abrupt demise in the accident has left his wife and 6-year-old daughter behind, and the Hagino family's illustrious history may come to an end. Hmm. Hagino Makoto. Nice to meet all of you. My name is Tihi. I know you're Hagino-san, right? We've seen your application. You're not only an honors student at your university, but you are also a beauty. Captain, please hire some pretty girls to be our attendants so that our trains will be more attractive. Sorry, I'm applying to be a train captain. Being a train captain is boring. Hagino-san, a beauty like you is ideal for the position as a train attendant. Women always spend a lot of time on their appearance. It would be terrible if it led to train delays. Really? Be quiet, both of you. Thank you. Hagino-san, you might not know me. I'm your father's former colleague. I'm Hase Ichido. No wonder this family name Hagino sounds so familiar to me. I didn't know you were Hagino-san's daughter. Please excuse me for being rude just now. I heard Hagino Kenji-san hit a telephone pole to avoid hitting a pedestrian while driving. What a pity. He left behind such a cute daughter. Used to be the best train captain, and he would die at the foot of a telephone pole. How ironic. Shut up, you two. Kenji-kun is a good role model. Don't be rude. Excuse me, Hagino-san. Can you tell us why you want to be a train captain? My family has worked in the railways for generations. My grandfather and father were distinguished train captains. Hagino-san, maybe I didn't make it clear enough. I'm interested to know why you want to be a captain. This question has nothing to do with your family's wishes. My father once told me a story when I was a child, and I liked it very much. It's because of that story I want to be a train captain and steer trains to look for all the beautiful scenery around the world. Your father probably told you about the story of the traveling cat, am I right? That story is a very interesting fairy tale. But to be honest, the job of a train captain is no fairy tale. Hagino-san, your performance during your internship was excellent, but the position of train captain requires experience. It's like a new train going through a run-in period. A captain would also need years of experience. Although Kenji-kun is my good friend, I can't take the risk to let a rookie become a train captain. I see. Thank you for telling me. I haven't finished yet. Kenji-kun also started as a train attendant and advanced step by step until he became a captain. If you're interested, you can work at train 135 as an attendant. Uh-oh. I believe with your qualifications and abilities, it is only a matter of time before you become a captain. Thank you very much. Teehee, welcome aboard, Hagino-san. By the way, I can introduce some nice eating places around here to you. If you think we'll take special care of you just because you're a girl, think again. By the way, call the next interviewee over here. Yes, I will work hard. Please guide me well from now on. There's a staff card on the table. Hagino Makoto, 24 years old, train 135 attendant. A mirror. Wait a minute. What needs to be sorted out? Hat. I've put on my hat nicely. Now. Scarf. It doesn't need to be sorted out. Yeah, I know it's the smile. It's the only one with the 3 colons behind it. I mean the ellipses. Press C to quit sorting out your appearance. Photo of my father. Ma'am, please keep away from the control panel. Sorry, sir, I need to ask for a favor. Return to Koromoricho. It's hard. Um, we're Sakurako-san's friends. If you help us, Sakurako-san will appreciate that. Sakurako-san? Oh, on second thought, it's not really hard. We don't have that many passengers on this train anyway. Alright. Yes, thank you very much. Meow. I thought he would jump in excitement upon hearing Sakurako's name. So tell me he's not courting that stupid Sakurako. I'm about to change direction. Hold tight. We're expected to arrive at Kuromoricho Station in 10 minutes. Please don't run about until we reach Kuromoricho Station. This almost took me an hour. How are you going to get there in 10 minutes? Yes. A journey of spiritual cleansing. Sugahara Hirosumi. This age is in a period of decay. Men are bowing and forcing a smile for that stench of money. Women are wearing outlandish clothes and putting on airs in front of their resplendent mirrors. This age is in a period of decline. Enterprises are using their employees by treating flesh and blood as screws, bones as gears, and throwing enthusiasms into the boilers to burn, create, and power vehicles which belch black smoke and crush all ideals and beliefs. It is the pure land of this era, the heaven which is full, or utopia. It is the pure land of this era, wow. The heaven which is full of happiness and the fertile land for freedom and humanity. Get rid of your desires and seek inner peace. The door to happiness in utopia is right here. Sugihara Hirosumi, that name rings a bell. There's there's a note in the book. By the will of Shinra Tengoku, this mission is to purify the world of all foolish and backward souls. The specific place and time will be decided by Matsuyama-san. Burn this message after reading it. When the message is complete, the door to happiness will open for you. Burn this message after oh, well. Obtain the mysterious note in the book. And spooky thing, we haven't arrived at Kuromori Town Station. Well, then what am I supposed to keep looking for? Oh, I have to put it in the front. Okay. Yes. The words on the note disappear and reveal mysterious patterns. Obtain the second mysterious note in the book. That's creepy. I'm not sure what it means yet. You can read the note on menu items. Can I really read a picture? I mean, yeah, I guess you technically can, but... Well, what do I gotta do yet? Wait. There's a strange diagram after burning it. So is this something I gotta do here? That was a fridge. Do you want to read A Journey of Spiritual Cleansing, Sugihara Hirosumi, once again? I better would. Just to see if I'm missing anything. Oh. It's talking about the book, I think. Bones as gears, flesh and blood as screws. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Period of decline. Oh. So I'm an idiot. So it's 135. Is it 531? Wait. I need to look at this again. 513. No. Oops. Flesh and blood as screws. So 3. 1. 315. No. Ah. 135? Oh, well. The box with combination lock is opened. There's a letter in the box. Yamada-san, I have received your letter. Sorry to hear that you just got divorced. Hope you are not depressed over it. The greedy capitalists have sinned by failing to recognize your talents. Those psychopathic colleagues and your gold-digging wife who laugh at you will get their retribution. The last time we met, you told me about your experience when you climbed Mount Fuji. I could tell you are brave, strong-minded, forward-looking, and also a reliable person. Now I have a great plan, and you are the perfect person to help me carry it out. They say Kuromoricho is uncivilized to this day. The people who live there are like barbarians. They worship the primitive and cruel unorthodox deity to satisfy their needs and desires. I hope you can go to Kuromoricho and use the light of truth to cleanse that place of filth. The captain is the guy that was attacking me earlier, isn't he? When the task is complete, I will personally open the door to happiness and welcome you with open arms. Sugihara Hirosumi. Wait a minute. I remember. Sugihara Hirosumi is the founder of Shinra Tengoku. But why is this letter here? It's a cat's body. Journey is over. Yeah, I knew it. So I can't run. Oh. No, wait. I better save. Emergency notice. A suspected gas leak of an unidentified nature is in carriage 1. We have activated emergency measures to stop the gas from spreading. All passengers, please do not panic and proceed towards the green emergency lights to leave the train. Well, I panicked, so... Yee. Yee. I can't see. It's another... The first time I saw Hagino-san, she was dressed in a gray suit in a perfectly neat manner. She was sitting up on the chair, clutching one corner of her clothes. She looked a bit nervous. She said, "I'm going to be a train captain." The people around me burst into laughter. How could a girl become a train captain? Her eyes didn't waver in front of all that doubt and ridicule. I've seen the same expression in her father's eyes. She stepped into train 135 with that determined look and became an attendant. It wasn't what she wanted, but she did much better than anyone else. The train will arrive at Kuromoricho station shortly. The passengers at the platform haven't been evacuated. We have to lock the air vents in carriage 1 so that the gas doesn't spread. But we haven't checked whether there are survivors in the carriage. Carriage 1 is a moving gas tank now. If we don't shut the vents, the residents along the railway and the passengers at the station would be in danger. Hagino-kun, this matter will have nothing to do with you. I will take all responsibility. The train is coming to Kuromoricho station. I'm going to issue the warning. Hagino-kun, stay here and evacuate the passengers to a safe area when the train arrives. She was shaking, but her eyes didn't waver. She remained at her post until the last passenger had left. Ma'am, please get out of here quickly. Go to hell. Everyone should go to hell. Wait a minute. Open the door. Release the door. Oh. Why? Why do girls like you always get in my way? I'm pretty sure that's the girl that's with me. When we found Hagino-san, she was holding the deformed door handle tightly in her arms. In the face of danger, Hagino Makoto-san was as brave as her father, Hagino Kenji-san. Their names will shine brightly forever and guide the train into moving forward like the Big Dipper. May her noble soul rest in peace. Now I know why this train felt so familiar to me when I stepped into it. I remember everything. Sakurako-san gave me that cup of coffee. Perhaps Sakurako-san didn't want you to remember those painful memories. I don't blame her. On the contrary, I appreciate it. The days I have spent in the cafe are the happiest moments in my short life. Kihara-san, thank you. This adventure helped me to find out where I belong. I was born in a family who worked on the railways for generations. I spent my whole life chasing trains and would finally die in a train. I'm destined to lead a wandering life since the train is where I should belong. Aizawa-san, you mean... I'll continue with my travels, listen to the stories I've never heard when I was alive, and enjoy the beautiful scenery along the way. This is my lifelong dream, and I want to realize it. But, Kiara-san, I know. If I go back to the cafe to say goodbye to Sakurako-san, the things over there would only make me give up on the idea of traveling around. Having coffee with Sakurako-san and watching movies with Ren-chan and Mochi-chan are wonderful memories for me. But the cafe is just a rest stop, not a destination. Kihara-san, I believe the trains bring separation and reunion. We will meet again if fate allows it. Aizawa-san gave me a transparent gemstone, stepped into the ghost train, and disappeared in the rain. Wait, the gems... The feather is shining brightly. Sakurako-san. Sorry, Aizawa-san. I know. Aizawa-san left behind this stone before she left. It's a Tabaneko stone, Katsai. Tabaneko? Aizawa-san told me about the tales of the traveling cat. According to the story, there is a type of traveling cat which spends its life on a train. When they die, they will become beautiful gemstones and drop on the train tracks. You can see what they have experienced in their lifetime through these stones. Thus, Aizawa-san was determined to be a train captain. She was so obsessed with it that her soul didn't disappear after she died. When I found her in the carriage, she had huddled up just like a shivering kitty in the rain. I gave her a new name and identity to allow her to move forward and forget her past. I was too selfish. I thought by doing it this way she would stay with me and live happily with a different identity. But magic to make someone lose their memories would lose its effectiveness, and she never gave up on her lifelong dream. She was like a kitten who loved to travel freely. But this time, she probably won't come back. I believe Aizawa-san's soul didn't disappear. Aizawa-san's lifelong ambition isn't the train, but the unknown journey in which the train embarks on. The moment she stepped on the train, it's not the end of her existence as a wandering soul, but the beginning of a new journey. I believe Aizawa-san is enjoying the scenery and her journey somewhere in this world. She said before that we will meet again someday if fate allows it. She will definitely be back. I see. In that case, I will wait for her to come back. She is like a lost kitten. who has finally found the train, heading towards the fairy tale kingdom. The traveling cat and achievement unlocked. The lost kitten has returned to the fairy tale kingdom. Aizawa is gone, and there's no one to watch horror movies with me in the future. Yeah. Kihara-sensei, I'm okay now. Yeah. It says coffee. Does that mean she's gonna try to have me drink it? Well, I was right in my previous episodes. This entire game is gonna be a tearjerker. Kromori train station. Empty trash can. A news article that has turned yellow. Report on the gas attack in train 135. After a series of investigations, the suspects in the gas attack on train 135 are Shinra Goku members Yamada Takashi, 34 years old, unemployed, and Tanaka Reiko, name changed as a minor, 17 years old, student. Based on the keys and staff card left at the crime scene, police believe Matsuyama Masao, station master of Shikanaki Station, might be one of the planners behind the gas attack. Police rushed to Matsuyama's residence, but he had already hanged himself by the time the police arrived. Well, we got a little bit more of the story. In light of the fact that one of the suspects is a student, Manbusho, Japan's Ministry of Education, has requested every school to strengthen the psychological intervention measures among students to prevent a similar tragedy from happening again. A 24-year-old train attendant in train 135, Hagino Makoto, used her body to block a murderous fanatic and prevent further casualties, which is a moving act of heroism. The part where the captain of train 135, Hase Ichido, turned off the ventilation system in carriage 1 remains controversial. Expert analysis mentioned that Hase Ichido's decision saved the residents along the railway, but detractors felt that his actions directly led to the deaths of the victims in carriage 1. At present, Hase Ichido has already resigned and will cooperate with investigators working on the train 135 incident. For more information, please read a copy of Kuromori Cho Daily, 1995. Kihara-san, you must have a lot of questions after having gone through so much. Because I have my reasons, I can only tell you part of the truth. I also hope you won't ask further since it is truly difficult for me to tell you about it. After all, if you know too much, you might feel more troubled instead. You are eager to know the story behind that cup of coffee, right? It started from Kuromori-cho Gekijo. You probably already know about the gas attack at Kuromori-cho Gekijo. After the gas attack, the theater was abandoned, and there are lots of restless spirits and yokai inside. It is said that there are also people from some religion who hold strange rituals inside. The residents at Kuromori Town have already regarded the theater as an evil place. However, numerous tourists from miles away would still go there to satisfy their curiosity. Kuromori-cho is my hometown, and the place Aizawa guarded with her life. I don't wish to see more tragedies around here. That's why I tried various ways to stop people from going near that theater. That coffee didn't have any side effects. Those who drank it would just forget what happened in Kuromori Town after they had drunk the coffee. When they passed out after drinking it, I would take them to a safe place. I see. Sorry, I treated you as that type of people initially. After all, there are lots of students who would venture to Kuromori-cho Gekijo like you. The youngsters nowadays are way too curious. I wanted to send you back, but from how it looks right now, the curse on you is far beyond my abilities. Sakurako-san, do you know about the source of the curse on me? At first, I shouldn't tell you the deity's name, but it's the key to break the curse. It's Hushin, god of abundance. This is the root of the curse. Hushin. Hoshin is the deity worshipped by people in Shikanaki village, and he can call the wind and rain. He is more powerful than the deity. Huh. And I'm also gonna have to figure out how to pronounce his name. Aiko-sama, Shikanaki village worshipped more than 100 years ago. At the same time, he is also an awe-inspiring spiritual deity. Oh, he was stronger than him. An awe-inspiring spiritual deity, and his power comes from the devout calls of his followers. If anyone calls his name without thinking, there's definitely a price to pay. So I can't say too much about him. I get it. Sakurako-san, one more question. You looked a bit strange back then when I activated Nensha in the cafe. You seem to know something about Nensha. Well, I know someone else who can use Nensha, but I made a promise to her that I will help her to keep it a secret. But maybe when the time is right, she will tell you everything. Is it Kiritani? By the way, Kiharu-san, I should tell you how to enter the lane of the Weeping Rain as agreed. Here's a pearl. When you carry it with you, you can enter the lane of the Weeping Rain safely. Thank you, Sakurako-san. Obtained the pearl. Rin-chan, Mochi-chan, where do you plan to go after this? Now that Aizawa is gone, I should protect the cafe. Yeah, you're clumsy, but it's a good idea to go back to the cafe. Thank you. In that case, Kiharu-san, all the best to you. You are welcome to stop by at the cafe if you are tired. I wonder who is that person who could use Nensha that Sakurako-san mentioned. Since Sakurako-san said that person didn't want to be identified, just forget it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's her. It's Kiritani. Kichijiro-san's store seems to be at Kuromori train station. Let's ask him about that drawing first. Hey, there's the... Oh, a king-size picture of Kiharu-chan, wow. Indeed, it's a bit embarrassing, but since this place has the poster, Kichijiro-san's shop may be somewhere nearby. Actually it's in there, yep. Kiara-san, long time no see, nya. Thanks to your endorsement, business at my store is much better than before. It's that amazing? Kiara-chan, can you help me to promote my books? With your help, those unsellable books of mine will definitely sell well. You should still focus on whether you can submit your manuscript on time. By the way, Kichijiro-san, have you found the drawing? I found it. Wait a second. The drawing was a bit rough, and it had faded a lot after so many years. Hope you can understand, Kiharu-san. Huh. She looks a lot like Kiharu-chan. She might even be your mother. Kichijiro-san, about this drawing. Kiharu-san, would you like to keep it? No problem, yeah. You've helped me a lot. Of course you can keep it. Besides, this drawing belongs to you in the first place. Thank you, Kichijiro-san. Right, about the reward. Kichijiro-san, this drawing is enough. No way, your endorsement saved my humble store, so I have decided to provide all the fruits in my shop to you free of charge, yeah? Really? Kiara-chan, I think we can stay in Kuromori Town a little longer. We're not tourists. Kichijiro-san, thank you very much. We'll visit your store again when we are free. You're always welcome here anytime, Kiharu-san. Now I feel like there's something I need to do. Wait. Okay, I saved so I can go up here. Where the hell am I? I think I was supposed to use that traveling thing. Yep. I'll be back. Wait. I gotta wait for this cutscene to be over. Then I'll be back. Well, I'll be back, because I'm not... Alright, I'm back. Let's see if I can use this. Yeah, let's go here. Because I think there's some... Wait a minute. Kira-sensei, come back often whenever you are free, yeah? That's that cat from the train. This adventure is much more interesting than the movie, yeah? Kira-san, long time no see. Dodo, your attire. Heh, I'm a cook now, yeah? Now I'm traveling around Japan in search of all kinds of good food, yeah? When this trip is over, I'll open a restaurant. Hope Kihara-san will come to support me by then, yeah? Okay. Repairman, tourist, chef. Indeed, it feels so lonely without Aizawa. But I realize it's not so difficult to chat with strangers. I'm sure Sakurako-san will definitely manage the cafe well. Kihara-san, you are really so cute and gentle. I really want to drink with you. Haha, I'm kidding, please don't mind me. The black cat I met earlier seems to have said something similar. It seems you have more important things to do. Please come here again when you are free. The black cat's true face. So it was her? Alright, with that being said, I think I'm gonna get back to where I was. But we've done an entire chapter in one recording. I think it's been about an hour, hour and a half. Maybe more like hour and 15. So, chapter 3 is just about to come up. I'm gonna end it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care.